Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And since I'm almost at my goal, my dream goal, I decided to do a Q&A and respond to all your mysterious, darkest, craziest questions about moi or Miosi. And say how thankful I am because I never thought I would just get to my goal in just 1 year. I'm so happy. And of course, I respond to every single question. I'm not even gonna step through one. Even if you have a lot of questions, it's going to be my problem. So, yeah. And with no further ado, let's get this started. First one is from Gamer Stone. I actually love her. She did a lot of fan arts about me. I'm gonna do a reacting to fan art. And by the way, Gamer, I love your art. My OC looks crumpses. Okay, back to the necessary. First question. What do you use to draw or animate? No, that's a question because I use a lot. Well, not a lot. Like to animate, it's like another case. Then to draw is another case. Like I am trying to do smooth animations with Clip. Like I use that. Some of my videos are from that. Or to draw, I use Ibis Paint. I think that's the name. And to do moving animation, I use Light Motion. A friend taught me that. I used to just animate in CapCut. Still use it for the voice and all of that. Like I use CapCut for heavy editing, like video heavy, like anime, like editing of a character. Well, still working on them. I just don't like them. You can guess which of my videos I did heavy animation. Editing. And for my drawings, I use Ibis Paint. I usually draw in one pencil. I'll try to use others, but when I get attached to a pencil, I really kind of let go of it. To the next question. Do you have a favorite show other than Rise of the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles? Well, I do follow a lot of other shows. Like, let me name some of them. Murder Drones, Digital Circus, Halava Boss, Has-Been Hotel. And I know this is not a show, but I'm just getting attached to it. It's like a new game in Roblox named Forsaken. I kinda like it actually. I would say maybe Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, I don't know. Batman. Or Monkey Kid or Monkey King. I don't remember the name, but I watched the whole show and I love it. I don't know if there's a new season or not. Thank you, Gamerstone, for the questions. Now to the next person. Thank you. Next question is from Lily the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Sister OC. Kinda been following her for quite a while. Kinda like you, girl. Okay, her questions. Does Ico like Lily as a friend? Is that even a question? Of course he does. Like, your OC, I just looked to some of your, videos. She's a nice, sweet, calm girl. And the funny part, everybody thinks my OC is the same, but I'm trying to build this dark lore behind him because I don't want him to be sweet. I just think like he's, average, normal, like sweet. Everybody's sweet. He's not sweet, he's salt. But beside that, they'll be good friends. If you want, I will make a fan art of them, how they will react if they ever meet each other. I bet they'll be the goodest friend ever. Okay, next to the question. Who does Ico hang out the most with? I really like to say like Leo, go around, buy wigs, flamboy. But I would say Mikey, because Ico will be the kind who just sit in his corner, hate socializing like Donnie. Then Mikey will just drag him out of his comfort zone, like he does with all his brothers. And Ico is not a brother or a sister. Yeah, beside that, that's all. Third question, why does he hang out with them? Canon or OC? Ooh, to the serious questions, hitting the point. I'll give you 3 reasons. First, trust. Second, bored. And third, lonely. And besides that, I think he just hang out with him because, he just like, oh, there is another mutant turtles than me. Why not hang out with them? Even though they do not know me and I do not know them, who cares? I just want friends because I'm so lonely. And thank you for the question. Lily. To the next person. Next question from Moon Dust. I'm just gonna call you Moon Dust. Please, can I hug all of them? Of course you can. They're huggable. They're huggable, smashable, kissable. You can do whatever you want with them, to be honest. I'm not gonna gift them to you. They're kinda annoying me right now. Send help. Next question is from Hendrik C. Okay, evil question. Ooh. And I want all the rotating brothers to hear you answer it, Echo. Okay, Echo, take the lead. What is your absolute favorite Rise of the Teenage Mutant Turtle character and your least favorite? Why are you making me do this in front of you? Why? Why? Well, with no doubt, I suppose my favorite is Mikey. And my least favorite, please don't hate on me. I won't say like I like them all, but the least interesting one, I would say it's Rev. But the one that I kind of hate at it all is Leo. And the one I think is crazy, it's Donnie. But I don't know very much who I hate. My least favorite to hang out. I would say maybe Leo. He makes me do a lot of gay shit. Okay, we heard enough. Next question. Or questions? Mamma mia, what the? Cool, this question is from Asura YouTube. Kinda. Oh yeah, yeah. You. I really like you, by the way. Inhale deeply. How many times has your character been struck by lightning? None. Like, my character has never been struck by lightning, I think. Yeah, never been. What a odd question. Okay, next one. Do you like somebody romantically? If so, who? Well, you're not asking me, right? My OC, because me, kinda don't like anybody romantically. Like, I'm planning to be single forever. Single as a Pringle. But if Echo, I won't say that he likes anybody, but I think someone does like him. Wink, wink. How would they handle a baby? Okay, I'm excited to answer this question. Well, Echo is not very much of a babysitter, if I might say. Like, him and babies don't really want stuck that much. But if he's stuck with a baby, he needs to take care of a baby, or one of the brothers turn to a baby, he'll be kind of a bad father, let me say. He is still young, but I will say that if the baby cries, he will cry with them. If the baby's hungry, he will say, I'm hungry too. But he would just feed him ramen, I suppose. But Echo is not that dumb. He will go get milk. If the baby's sleepy, Echo will just stand and watch over him. Because he will think if he leave, the baby's just gonna get up and run away for some reason. And I think that's all, baby stuff. Yeah. He'll play with them. He'll draw with them. And I hope he won't show them Cocomelon. Because I actually hate Cocomelon. Fourth question. Are they more likely to kill someone or be killed? Both. 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 Echo is weird as fuck. And he will get killed by someone if he 1v1. Need to fight. He has arrows, for God's sake. I gave him arrows. I got lazy on him and gave him arrows. It's hard to come up with an idea. I wanted to give him a hammer, big ass hammer because I love hammers. But I was like, nah, gamer already has it. I don't want to be a copy. You know what? Just have arrows. I like arrows too. I practice with arrows at home. But I'm not that good. And kill someone like jokingly he will. Seriously, maybe. I'm not betting an eye. Maybe. Wink. Next question. Is Echo's favorite food pizza? Echo, can you say this? Why me, for God's sake? No. Yeah, my favorite is ramen. I don't know how much time I need to say this. Okay. Next question. If they have to kill someone, who will they be? No, if Canon, oh my god, it cannot be himself. I already dead person or a person about to die. Are you serious? No, I won't say like, oh no, I'm gonna kill myself because I'm so sad. Maybe. Well, if he had to kill someone, I would say one of the characters I made that ruined his life. If you just watch the previous video, you're gonna see this character. But I would say like He will, Kramer is already dead. Like, he will absolutely hate Jackson for the first episodes. Then, when he get to know his soft side, he won't want to kill him anymore. Besides that, I will say Leo. To be honest, I just want to make this hate-love relationship between Leo and Echo. Like, they care about each other, but they hate each other. Especially Echo. Okay, how does Echo sleep? On his back, his stomach, his toes, his head? On his toes. Just kidding, on his stomach, because his cell is actually kind of, weak, sensible. It's like Donnie, but it'll be more stronger because he got hit on his back for a lot of times actually. Because his back is exposed and he always turn his back because when he turn his back he thinks he's untouchable for some reason. Just like how I think covering myself with the blanket means the monsters cannot get me